You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your whole plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Welcome to FTL again. This is Sector 3. And this is what it looks like. There's a distress signal right there. Let's just take a quick look at stuff. Why has this been on? And why are you not at station? Anyway, let's jump. Let's go jump to this distress signal. If this is Charlie again, he kills another member of my crew, or does damage to my ship. Oh! You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders! Oh. You see, it's really difficult to get a good thing here without the proper equipment. So I have to just leave them alone. I can't. I can't. Oh, that feels horrible. I feel horrible, but I've got to survive. I just have to survive. A rebel ship has begun patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins this assault. Drones. Weapons. Artemis. There. Oh, barely! Oh, and he doesn't... Well, I'm going to attack your weapon system again, because, you know, I need to guarantee that you're not going to be hurting my ship. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, now I need to attack your engines. Wait, didn't I just... The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Well, usually I don't accept their surrenders because they don't get a lot of good stuff, but this is a lot more fuel than I think I would have gotten normally, and I'm starting to run into, you know, 5 and below here, so I'm going to accept their offer. Plus, I really didn't want to deal with their combination here much longer. So let's jump. Ooh, the rebels are getting closer. Let's go here. There aren't so many parts of Mantis space that aren't dotted by the wrecks of battles past, but this is one of them. You take a deep breath and prepare to move on. Well, nice quiet area. Excuse me a moment, I need to get a drink. Alrighty then. Okay. So, anyway, we're gonna jump, and we might as well jump here. It's got more systems attached to it, so we can see, you know, whether it's a shop or a distress beacon or whatever. You see something moving the shadow of the beacon, but all remains still. Again? You know, I hyped this thing up as being one of the more difficult areas. There's the distress beacon, and nothing's really happened. Like, you know, no real mantis thing. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, your world all of a sudden changes. The mantis are on board your ship. It's like the game was listening to me. Which it probably is, because, you know, this is not the smoothest game I've ever played. But anyway, let's try to figure out where exactly they'll be coming in. But let's move everybody here, open all doors, close these doors so that the mantis have no choice but to follow us. Oh, wait, what? No, this is not good. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, I didn't turn on the medical station. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Okay. Yeah, so I was wondering why the fire station wasn't. Wow, I'm such a doofus sometimes. Okay, everybody back to stations. Once again, no reward, but anyway. Got a little bit of fighting experience for everyone. A stream of clicks and gurgling comes on the comm from a hostile Mantis scout. The universal translator might be on the blink, but his intent is obvious. Well, oh, he's got a transporter. This is going to be fun. I'm going to burst laser your weapons, and I'm going to Artemis missile your shields. Oh, and I've got a clone pod, so any intruders I repel. You know what? Doors. Where on the ship are you? Oh, just one intruder. Well, let's drain them of... That's funny! The ion pulses, they occasionally have what they occasionally do is they occasionally stun whatever's in the area. Let's close all doors. And if they hit the shields, then they stun whoever's in shields. And their guy was in shields. That was funny. Anyway, burst. Let's hit their shields again. And then it doesn't really matter where we hit them last. Let's hit them on the teleporter. You know, just because. Oh wait, it just occurred to me. Did they ever? Yeah, they did fire a shot, but they didn't. They're. Ah, that's so funny. That is so funny. They didn't have any actual offensive weapons. They only had disabling weapons. That was pretty cool. Anyway, distress beacon. They're just nipping at our heels right now. I really should use that scrap. You revive the beacon and immediately detect the pirate ship. It seems the distress beacon was a trap. Well, gee. Let's take care of that business then. And once again, I have that all open where I should have it in engines. Yeah, and that's why I need an engine. And that's why I need more engine power. Burst laser on your shields. Burst laser on your weapons. And I was in the middle of doing... Oh, right, yeah. Let's put you back on shields. Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have. No. Come on. Burst laser onto their shields again. There we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, which is basically more than they would have given us. Okay, so 172 plus 34, that's 1,000. Carry the 1, subtract 5, and that's going to be, ooh, it's going to be 206 scrap, which means we can definitely kick up some of our things here. Okay, first off, let's upgrade doors. I really should have been doing that. Okay, next, 35% evade chance. This is going to be a bit, well, quite a bit better than what we were rocking last time. Anyway, let's go to... Yeah, let's go to this beacon before going to the distress beacon. You're immediately hailed by an impressive-looking mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle! Sure! Let me just target your shield system and your weapon system, and which... Well, I don't think I actually need to target your weapon system. In fact, yeah, you only have one weapon which can't damage my hull, so the Artemis is not going to do anything. The burst laser is going to hit your engine, though. Alright, and let's vent the oxygen from this room. Oh, did I forget to heal him? Let's put you onto the healing area. Oh, snap, I forgot to do that. Put you on engines again. Let's auto-fire that. So that just keeps them doing that. Okay. We can take one thing off of... Well, let's take off the Artemis right now and put it on healing so that this guy heals up a bit. You pick up more chatter from the enemy ship. You know what? Forget this. Prepare for retreat. Looks like they're preparing to make a hasty getaway. Well, it's going to be really difficult for you to do that without, you know, anything. Alright, you're fine. Let's take this off. Put on the Artemis again. You know, if I could let them escape, but... If I let them escape, then, you know, I have to fight a heavy... If I can track them down, no, I'm not going to let them escape. The ship breaks apart and you move them to scrap the remains. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 42 scrap. Awesome. Alright, let's go to this distress beak. Oh no. Oh no. No, this is not going to work. I can't do this. I cannot go to that distress beacon. Ion Storm! Lovely. A small rebel research station overlooks a pulsating star. Before you can react, a rebel ship spots you and moves into attack. Continue. Artemis, onto your shields. Burst laser onto your drones this time. How about that? What do you think of that, sir? Please don't disable my weapons. Probably going to disable my shields, though. Yep, you did. Let's move you onto weapons. Let's move you onto weapons. Drain the oxygen from here. I really didn't need to do that. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. No. Weapons. Weapons. Come on, get my shields back up. Get my shields back up! No! Okay, hit the drones. Come on! There we go. Okay. That went a lot worse than it really should have been. Okay, I'm gonna spend some time here, just closing everything. Ay. You get back to your station. You help him out. Actually, you should probably go heal. Okay, everybody's going to go back to the stations, and I'm going to jump as soon as my shield stops being ionized. Wow, this has been a really crappy game. Crappy. Really crappy. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Well, you receive a message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and offering to try to improve your reactor in exchange. Well, why not? Alright, we can now, afford to put another shield on. This is awesome. I should have gone here first. I really should have gone here first. Anyway, let's see what the next well, NG Homeworlds. Not like we have much of a choice. So I will see you next time at the NG Homeworlds.